Hi, everybody. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Captain Venus. She says hi to you from TV. Stopping by to show some love. Thank you for keeping us updated. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for joining, Captain Venus. Hi, Pisces Life. Hi, CC. How are you? Hi, SNG. Hi, Guam. How are you? Hi, Terry. T Baby for Life. Hello, Brittany. Hey, when Tay Talk. Hi, how are you, Tay? Thank y'all for joining. Special K, Tia P. We got Cry Baby in the building. Hi, y'all. Hi, everybody that's watching, everybody that's in the chat. How y'all doing today? Please hit the like button on your way in. Oh, the screen is okay. There we go. Yes, so y'all see the title. Hi, Renee. Hi, this Diva Lynn. How are you? So y'all see the title? We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about this lawsuit that Moses and Sunny have. We're gonna talk about Carlos giving himself a freaking spinoff. We're gonna talk about it today. Hi, Simply Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, y'all. I had to come on here and update y'all. I said, well, look who's joining the lawsuit and mess of Huntsville. Sunny and Moses. They fitting right on in. Hi, Miss J. How are you? Hi, Tamara. How are you? Yeah, so Sunny and Moses is fitting right on in with the cast. Um, Maybe if it wasn't for Destiny, everybody else would actually like them. Good evening. Good evening. Oh no, I like Sunny and Moses. Yeah, they're cool. I don't think nobody really dislikes them. I just said they fit in with the cast. Hi Tina, how are you? How y'all doing? So before we get into the lawsuit, y'all, we're gonna just start off with these looks that these pictures they just released, the new cast photos. Hi, Lady Pooh. How are you? So it's not much to talk about. I didn't really like nobody's look but Mel's. Tisha did okay, but I don't know. I really never am really here for their cast photos. It takes a minute for some of their looks to grow on me. But I do not like any of these looks besides Mel. I actually like Mel's dress. Tisha dress would have been cute if it didn't have that white flower, or maybe if it wasn't that big. But I never like what the Scott brothers are wearing. I do not like what Martell is wearing. I don't like these looks, y'all. Mel looks good. I like her dress. And I actually prefer this dress over the other one that she was wearing in the other cast photos. That photo looked like they photoshopped everyone. I think they did. I think they did, you guys. Um, they definitely look like each one of them were photoshopped in. I think they all took their pictures by themselves and they photoshopped them in. We know Mel and Martell can't be around each other, so that's not hard to believe. And it doesn't even look like the Scotts were posing with their men either. What's up with Kimmy and Maurice? Why aren't they matching a little bit more? I don't like what he has on. I don't like that all white. I don't like Kimmy's look at all. I don't like her shoes. I don't really like the dress or the hair. And Kimmy used to give some good looks, but yeah, I don't like that look. The Scots look like Miami Vice. Yeah, I never like what they're wearing. It's like they don't put much thought into what they're gonna wear. They could at least consult a stylist for the cast photos. If they don't want to pay one on the regular, that's fine. But when they're doing promo shoots for the show. I think they should let a stylist style them because they don't know how to dress themselves. Marcel seems to think all he got to do is put on a suit jacket and he'll be okay, but that's not, you can't pull that look off. He never looks good in the t-shirt and jacket look to me. He just, no. They need to let someone style them for the promo shoots. Tisha, she did better in this shoot. Both of her looks were okay. I didn't really care for her hair though. And like I said, this dress, I actually like this dress and the shoe, but I don't like that big white flower. But she looks better than Kimmy, so I have to give her second up next to Mel. Bottom row so, and them 44 triple D's. He over there on Facebook talking about he wanted to lose 16 pounds before the freak neek, for the black neek, or whatever he call it. But yeah, let me put my banner up. So y'all, let's get into it. Yeah, we can talk about it. Tay said they never match. They don't ever look together. Yeah, they don't. The Scots 2.0 looked like they were going to attend a church anniversary banquet. Says she looking like Madame on a solid gold. Marceau needs a bra. Yeah, I don't like these looks, you guys. I do not. They don't want to spend money. Yeah, but you got to spend money to make money. Like, come on. They spend all this money going out and partying and stuff. They should definitely spare some dollars when it comes to the promo shoot. A lot of them need help in that department. What the fuck does yeast infection Martell have on you? I don't know. His top looked like a robe. I don't like his suit either. Okay, so yeah, you guys, that's pretty much what I thought about the looks. I just wanted to give people some time to come on over here and talk with us and get into this lawsuit. Maurice looked like a tattoo from Fantasy Island. Hi, brown skin girl. Thank you so much for joining, Brownie. Shout out to all the content creators that are in the building. Thank y'all for coming over and joining. Y'all go show their channel some love. I'm pretty sure y'all have, but if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Miss Wynn. Yeah. So, all right. We can get into this lawsuit, you guys. And I actually ran across this today. And I was reading it and I was like, wow. Like they just cannot catch a break right now. Like always, Tisha trying to low-key copy Mel while poofy thing in the bottom of her dress while Mel has a black poofy sleeve. Yeah, they do. I guess that he is going for the broke Hugh Hefner look. I don't know what look he is trying to go for, but look, everybody can't pull it off, and I don't think he can pull it off. He need to give it up at this point in time, and he needs to try something definitely different. Desira, I hope I pronounced your name right. It says Martell suit looks like Harlow silk pajamas. Don't it look like a robe top? It does. Okay, y'all. So this document is on the screen. I ran across this today. And as you all can see, I cropped the top out. But it said that this was electronically filed on August the 21st, 2024. And the reason why I said Moses and Sunni when it's Moses listed here in his company, they're married. They go through things together. So I thought I would put Sunni on in there. So, excuse me, guys. We're going to go over this document and I'm going to read what this lawsuit is about. And we're going to get into it. So I'm going to get to y'all comments, y'all. Bear with me. So, as we can see, this is Quick Bridge Funding, LLC, and it is a California limited liability company listed as the plaintiff, and they are suing Justice Law Logistic LLC, a Missouri limited liability company, and Jason Monroe, an individual, and Doe's 1 through 10 inclusive. So the Doe's 1 through 10 are basically parties that are going to be added. Right now, they are basically fictitious because at this point in time when this document was filed, the plaintiff did not know their names. So they're going to amend it once they have their names. And the complaint is for 1, breach of contract, and for 2, breach of guarantee. And it says the amount demanded exceeds $12,500. So yeah, this was filed back in August, and it just looked like Moses didn't have August was just not good to your boy. He allegedly got locked up. He's since supposedly been sentenced to 11 months allegedly, and now this lawsuit from back in August. So my banner is up, but I want to say that all the information is alleged. All commentary is in my very own opinion. The video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. So y'all, let's read what this document say. And so it says, plaintiff Quick Bridge Funding LLC, hereafter plaintiff or Quick Bridge, in support of its claims against defendant Justice Law Logistics LLC, a Missouri limited liability company, and Jason Monroe, an individual, hereby alleges the following. And it says parties. Number 1, plaintiff is a licensed lender in the state of California, formed under the laws of the state of California, which with its principal place of business in Irvine, California. Number 2, the plaintiff is informed and believes and thereon alleges that the defendant, Justice Law Logistic, is a limited liability company registered in the state of Missouri and is doing business in St. Louis, Missouri. So they are a lending company, you guys, and they are currently suing the business Justice Law Logistic, which we know belongs to Moses, and they are suing him. So yeah, and I'm gonna keep reading these documents that I have on my good old phone, you guys. So it says number 3. Plaintiff is informed and believes and thereon alleges that the defendant, Jason Monroe, is an individual residing in St. Louis, Missouri. Number 4, plaintiff does not know the true name or capacities of defendants Doe's 1 through 10 inclusive. Plaintiff is informed and believes and thereon alleges that each of the defendants herein designated as Doe 1 through 10 has or claims some interest in the business or had involvement in this issuance of the loan described below. When the true name of the Doe defendants is discovered, this complaint will be amended accordingly. The Doe defendants are sued pursuant to California Code of Civil Procedure 474, and it says jurisdiction and venue. Number 5, the obligations under which this action is brought were incurred by defendants, entered into by defendant, and to be performed by the parties in Irvine, California. This court has jurisdiction over the subject matter hereof, and venue is proper in the form under the California under the California Code of Civil Procedure. Number 6, the cause of action sued upon are not subject to Civil Code 1812.10 or 2984.4. And so they're going to go ahead and list the first claim. So let's see what y'all are saying real quick before we get into this first claim. Martell look like John Travolta. Hotel swear suit. Y'all still on Martell? Yeah, crack him down because he wrong. It all came crashing down for sure. Yeah, August was not good to them at all. Said, wow, Sunni got the ring a jail bill, and now a lawsuit. The tragedies just write themselves. It's a lot going on with them, huh? No wonder she was snapping left to right. I wonder if that's what put him on the radar to get arrested. Wasn't one of the charges taking out credit? I believe when Tay reported on it, she said he did get some credit cards or something in his name, and he wasn't supposed to. This is why I stay single. Child. Do y'all think this could have put him back in jail? Wow. Yeah, I don't know. He got, well, this was some lending for his business. So I don't know, you guys. No, it's still good men out here. This can't put him in jail if he violated this part of his probation. Mm-hmm. Maybe she should write a book. She should write a book. Yeah, y'all. So, okay, we're gonna get back into the document. So it says, first claim for release, and then it says breach of business loan agreement against defendant Justice Law Logistics LLC and those 1 through 5. And it says number 7, plaintiff incorporates the allegations contained in paragraph 1 through 6 inclusive as though fully set forth herein. Number 8, on or about November 10th, 2023, Justice Law Logistic, the borrower, for valuable consideration, executed a business loan agreement. And it says, whereby borrower received an original loan in the principal amount of $50,000. A true and correct copy of the loan agreement is attached hereto as Exhibit 1 and incorporated herein by reference. Number 9. The loan agreement provided for the total loan repayment obligation was $72,000 to be paid by 29 consecutive weekly payments of $2,482.76. Number 10, on or about April 1st, 2024, borrower defaulted on the loan agreement by failing to make payments when due and has continuously remained in default. So they said he borrowed $50,000. He was supposed to pay it back in weekly consecutive payments of about $2,500. And they said as of April 1st of this year, he defaulted on their loan agreement, and he has been in default ever since April. So, yeah, I wonder why they stopped making those $2,500 payments. Now, Sunni, that's your husband, okay? And you were saying that you had millions in assets and stuff like that. So I just want to know why Moses stopped making those payments in April. It seems he was supposed to be paying like $2,500 every week. Why did y'all stop that? So it says, pursuant to section 14 and 15 of the loan agreement, plaintiff has elected to declare a breach in the entire balance of $24,827.56 is due and payable. Number 11, plaintiff has performed all conditions and promises required to be performed on its part under the terms of the loan agreement. As a proximate result of the borrower's breach of the loan agreement, plaintiff has been damaged, and in the principal sum of not less than $24,827.56 plus prejudgment interest thereon from the date of the default until paid. Number 13, it says the loan agreement provides the borrower will pay plaintiff reasonable attorney's fees and costs incurred in enforcing the terms of the loan agreement. It has become necessary for the plaintiff to engage counsel to represent it for the purpose of bringing this action. Therefore, plaintiff entitled to a further and additional sum of reasonable attorney fees that it has incurred in this action. So they're saying he still had a balance of about $25,000 that they're suing for. Plus, he was in the agreement. They told him if they have to come after him for their payment, he will also be responsible for their attorney fees. So they're also saying plus the judgment, attorney fees, and all of that. They want their money. And that was the first claim. And that was for breach of contract. So the second claim, which is breach of guarantee, and this goes in a state second claim for relief. And it says breach of guarantee against defendant Jason Monroe in Does 6 through 10. And it says number 14. Plaintiff incorporates the allegations continued in paragraph 1 through 13 inclusive as though fully set forth herein. Number 15. On or about November 10th, 2023, Jason Monroe, herein guarantor, executed and delivered to plaintiffs a written guarantee by which he guaranteed the plaintiff payment of all the obligations of borrower then owing or thereafter incurred, together with accrued interest, costs, and attorney's fees incurred in the collection thereof for the enforcement of the guarantee. A true and correct copy of the guarantee is part of the loan agreement attached as Exhibit 1 and incorporated herein by reference. Number 16. In reliance on the guarantee, plaintiff agreed to loan borrower funds in the loan agreement as evident by Exhibit 1 attached hereto. Number 17. On or about April 1st, 2024, borrower defaulted on the loan agreement by failing to make payments when due and has continuously remained in default. Pursuant to sections 14 and 15 of the loan agreement, plaintiff has elected to declare a breach and the entire balance of the $24,827.56 is due and payable. And then they say number 18. Demand has been made on the grantor to pay the current amount due under the loan agreement. However, the grantor refuses to pay said sum or any part therefore of. And the sum of $24,827.56, together with accrued interest thereon, is due and payable from the grantor to plaintiff. Number 19. The guarantee provides that the grantor will pay all expenses and costs incurred by the plaintiff in enforcing the guarantee, included but not limited to reasonable attorney fees. It has become necessary for plaintiff to engage counsel to represent it for the purpose of bringing this action. Therefore, plaintiff is entitled to further an additional sum for reasonable attorney fees that it has incurred in this action. Prayer. On the first claim for relief, breach of loan agreement, 1, for damages in the sum of $24,827 and reasonable attorney fees. On the second claim for relief of breach of guarantee, for damages in the sum of $24,827 and for reasonable attorney fees. On all claims for relief, they want for prejudgment interest at the legal rate. They want for costs of suit incurred herein and any other such relief this court deems proper, dated August 20th, 2024, and it is signed by his attorneys. Business loan agreement that he signed. So we see where they put the date up there, where he agreed that, he would pay it back. He was going to pay around $2,500 a week. And he signed down there. We see his name. So yeah, y'all, Moses defaulted on his loan. This is the summons where they summoned him and let him know he had 30 days to respond. So, Moses, them people said they want their money. And we see it was dated for August the 20th. So everybody was asking, was that maybe the reason that he got locked up? I don't know, you guys. I know he defaulted on a loan though, and I don't know what he did to get locked up. It's still not any information that I can see or I have come across as to why exactly did he get locked up. But y'all guess is as good as mine. Sunni is definitely going through it. If Moses is locked up and has been sentenced, like everyone is saying, he's been sentenced to those 11 months. Now, I guess you're going to have to get him an attorney to respond to this lawsuit. What are y'all saying in the chat? Child, somebody about to steal your stuff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baby, y'all know how that go. Y'all know how they go. I swear the show is better on YouTube. Yeah, it is. $2,500. That's my rent. Y'all should have that, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, he got this trucking company. He's securing business loans and funding. Why did he default on his loan? I don't know. 142 likes, 254 watching. Hit the like button. Yes, you guys, please hit the like button. Show your support to the channel so I can keep dropping y'all some tea like this. Oh Lord, what is this lawsuit now? Just joining. So the lawsuit is Moses being sued. Him and his business, his trucking company, are being sued for about $25,000 on a loan he defaulted on. And yeah, they took him to court as of August. They filed this electronically on August 21st, 2024. This is the attorneys for the lending company. What's their name? Quick Bridge Funding LLC out of California. So Moses secured him a business loan from a company out in California. He got a $50,000 loan, and he was supposed to pay it back by paying $2,500 weekly consecutively. And as of April 1st, 2024, he actually defaulted on the loan and has been in default since April. And they filed this case as of August 2024. So they are seeking their 25 grand, the balance. Sunni is not responsible for her husband's LLC business. Shaking my head. Well, I don't married people, they're suing the business and they're suing him. So, I mean, she helping him out any way she can. So I'm assuming she gonna make sure this gets addressed and corrected. He's the only trucker of the company. I don't know. I think we saw Sunni driving, so I don't know if she went and got her CDL so she can drive, because allegedly Moses's license was taken away because he allegedly got a DUI. I have a video on that on my channel. If y'all haven't already checked that out, then go check the video out. But yeah, back in 2023, Moses allegedly was pulled over and refused the chemical test, to which they issued him a DUI and took away his driver's license, which he needs that if he has a trucking company. So I don't know if that is what prompted Sunni to begin driving the trucks, or if she was already helping him with the business and driving. I don't know. I can't say. But when she went live, she did say she was training somebody. So, in order to train them, I'm gonna assume that she knows what she's doing behind the wheel. So yeah, that's that. It says broke people until they get on these shows. Yeah, I want to know why he had to default on that loan. They were filming and everything. Like, the checks weren't rolling in. They was filming by April, and they should have been getting paid by April. I don't know, y'all. That's not true. His LLC was already established, and personal liability is separate from your business. I'm not saying she is legally responsible for his LLC, baby. I never said that. I just said they're husband and wife, and I'm sure she's going to want to help him any way she can. He's in jail, allegedly, so, I don't know how he's going to deal with this. I don't know. But I never said she was legally responsible for this. Yes, Captain Venus, tell them, like the video. Sunny was training a guy the other day. Yeah, that's what I seen her on her live. She said she was training some people, and she also said she was hiring. And that was in April. Yes, Tay, this was from April the 21st, 2024. And it was filed by the lending company. And they filed it in California because they are a California limited liability company. And we see it says the Superior Court of the state of California for the county of Orange, limited civil. So this is a civil suit for breach of contract and breach of guarantee. They're going after Moses's company, his trucking company, the logistic company up there, and they're actually going after him, Jason Monroe, as an individual, along with possibly 10 other people, you guys. So that's what the Does 1 through 10 means. So they are saying that these people have some type of hand in the business, or at least played a part in him securing this loan. So, hey, who's to say? We don't know if Sunny played a part in him securing this loan. They got a few other people up there that they're going to bring into the lawsuit once they get them identified. So who's to say that Sunny is not one of those fictitious people? We don't know. You know, whoever they are claiming helped him to get the loan. If he was drunk, he would have lost his CDL permanently if he blew. And the standard is like 0.4. 0.04, it says for CDL drivers, where the regular drivers is 0.8. So yeah, they put on there that he refused the chemical test. But they stated because he's now going to court. So that's what he got to go to court for this month, you guys. On the document, it originally said October the 16th, but some stuff I was looking at today while looking into this case says that it was scheduled for October 24th. So there are two dates out there right now, but he is still going to court for his license and that supposed DUI. He's trying to fight it. He's saying that he did not refuse the chemical test. He's also saying that he was not made aware that if he did refuse the chemical test, that his license would be automatically revoked or suspended or taken away or whatever they did. So he's fighting that right now for his license, and he actually has a trial date. I have a video on that, you guys. Go check it out. Depending on what type of truck she's driving, some truckers don't require a CDL. My son has a trucking business. Moses should have reached out to my son. Child, when them trucks break down, it's a lot. I bet it is. Those trucks are expensive. I would never involve myself in his mess. How did he ever qualify for the loan? Maybe it's them possible 10 different people, you guys. Right there, it says individual and it says Does 1 through 10 and inclusive. So that's basically like Jane Doe or John Doe. There are some people they don't know their names. They don't know anything about them. They stated, let me read that section again, you guys. Because they said once they get them identified, then they were going to amend this complaint and they're going to add people on there. So I don't know if Sunny will be one of the people possibly added as one of those does, but it's in number 4 and it says plaintiff does not know the true names or capacities of the defendants, Does 1 through 10 inclusive. Plaintiff is informed and believes, and thereon alleges that each of the defendants herein designated as Doe 1 through 10 has or claims some interest in the business or had involvement in the issuance of this loan described below. When the true name of the Doe defendants is discovered, the complaint will be amended accordingly. The Doe defendants are sued pursuant to California Code of Civil Procedure 474. So yeah, they said these people, it's about possibly 10 other people that claim to have some type of hand in the business and or had some type of hand in helping him secure this loan, and they are going after them as well. They said as soon as we get all of these people identified, baby, we gonna add them on here. Hi, Minky Flinky, how are you? Why in the world she married that bum? Not very smart, in my opinion. Thanks for the tea. You're welcome, Cynthia. Thank you for watching. Say hope these is hope at hope there's no such thing as Sunny having nothing to do with a lawsuit. When you're married, honor your marriage doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know if she's gonna be named officially as one of those does, but hey, that's her husband, and she gonna stick beside him. I said he was no prize, and I was right. He seems to have brought a lot of stuff into Sunny's life. Carlo must pay pay the cast and black gift cards on this wine and leftover Madani products because they stay getting sued. Jill, not the black gift card. He paying them in some, and he got a spinoff, y'all. Carlos gets the spinoff. How out the whole cast, he the one that's coming out with a show based on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Talking about the cast is gonna come join him and basically discuss and recap the old episodes. Like, what? Why do he think we want to see that? Because I don't. It's very obvious that he has his favorites and he covers for the Scots. So, like, we're not gonna get no real commentary from y'all when y'all review the old shows, the old episodes. Y'all still are gonna be lying. He's still gonna be covering for the Scots. It's like, what's the point in that? They were friends of the show, so probably was making about $2,500 together. Winter was a full-time cast member, and she was only getting about $2,000 herself. Carlo doesn't pay good. Now, I agree he doesn't pay good, but Sunny, I call that lady Sunny. Sunny is a landlord. She has other business endeavors, you know. And I ain't counting her pockets, but I'm just saying she threw that out there. You know, she threw that out there on a live that people weren't doing what they were supposed to do, and she was getting her stuff in order, and she had, you know, millions of and assets. And I know assets are different from actual, you know, cash, but I would think she's doing pretty well. Little Love and Marriage Huntsville check aside, you know. You have the right to refuse the test. Yes, you do. And when they alleged he refused the test, they still went ahead and got his license revoked, which he didn't need because he has a trucking company. So like I said, I did a video on that. It's not too far down on my channel. You guys go check that out. He's fighting that case till today. He has a scheduled he's taking it to trial. And yeah, he has an upcoming case date. It's going to either be the 16th or the 24th of this month. I seen both of those dates. They don't make much on the show. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know that they don't make much on the show, but they do other stuff. Like, he had his trucking company, and I don't think that's all he was doing. You know, Sunny had her other little businesses. If Sunny is planning on staying in her marriage, she needs to make this go away. I'm sure she has access to his money. Just saying. I hope so. I hope she, you know, if he is locked up and going to be locked up for the next 11 months, that's a lot of stuff to put on her for her to have to deal with. Especially trying to, you know, keep his business. I'm assuming she's going to try to keep it up and running. Those names could be aliases. What names could be aliases? The Does, it's basically a placeholder for once they get the other people identified. Oh, 10 other people involved. Yes, that's what the Doe 1 through 10 right there is for, you guys. And they addressed it and said, you know, once they get them identified, they will submit an amended complaint that also names them. Y'all see how Yandy didn't marry Mendici, so her stuff wasn't wrapped up in his mess. Yandy did right, because baby, yikes. Yeah. And that, you know, they got married in such a short amount of time. It's like, did she really know about all the stuff that was going on with him? And if she did, it's like, wow, there's still a lot. You know, their marriage hasn't even reached their first anniversary, I don't think. I don't think they've reached their 1 year anniversary. If that loan was taken out before he was married, it is not her debt. Yeah, we're not saying it's her debt, y'all. We're not saying it belongs to Sunni, even though we've already addressed that she could and possibly be named as one of these doles who helped him get it. They're saying he got this last year. So when did they get married? Because I think he took out the loan, I believe, in November of 2023. But we're not saying it belongs to Sunni, you guys. She's only named because she's his wife. Baby Carlos want to be a star so bad. Yeah, he gave himself the spinoff, you guys. They were talking about it going to the Scots and everybody else, but Carlos said, no, baby, it's going to moi. Carlos is doing this now. PM Fridays for the Bell Collective. He has Selena and someone else. I can't remember who, but it damn sure won't be Melody Cherie sitting with him. They said he's going to interview all of the cast. And isn't this something similar to what Andy was doing with his show? Over there reviewing the episodes and stuff with the cast and other celebrities. Moses needs to get his shit together. He's too old for this kind of foolishness. I agree. 249 likes. Please like the video. Tell them Captain Venus. I really appreciate it. You guys go show Captain Venus some love too on her channel. Thank you for reminding them. Now, if y'all are in the chat or y'all on the video listening, please like the video. It's free. Show me some support. I pay for these documents. That's a way that you guys can support the channel, help push me up so other people can find me, so I can keep giving y'all this tea. I'm sure Sunni protected the assets that she had before getting married. I hope so. I hope she did. Carlos is a mess. He's always copying and stealing everyone's ideas. Yes, they are saying he is stealing from a lot of people. Moses is doing exactly what the rest of the men on the cast does. Use women to get them where they want to be. I gotta say, yeah, I kind of agree with that. That's why I found for Sunni to be basically, out here doing the most for him. It's like, girl, you were the prize. It's sad that she looked at him as the prize, but it seemed like she had a lot more going for herself. She was more stable, and I believe he recognized that. And listen, men know when they got a good one. I agree with Yandy 100%. I'll take the vows and commit to you, but I'm not doing that paperwork, child. And I think Sunni and Moses got married in December. Not 100% on that. Okay, so yeah, I believe they got married in December at the end of that year too. So maybe he did take out the loan. That doesn't mean she still didn't help him get it. And I mean, she could possibly not be one of the doles on the documents. We don't know for sure, but we will know once they do the amended complaint. And I'm going to keep my eye out on it and keep y'all updated on the case. So this is going to be another case we're going to add to the docket and we're going to keep up with and see what's going on with it. Sunni and Moses are married. He is locked up. So she and Moses' household is in debt for this. Yeah, it's a lot. Miss B, that's me. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for watching. Says thank you again. I'm full. Yes, y'all. So that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. I wanted to bring y'all the tea. Moses then got himself sued out here, y'all. And August was not a very good month for him. I don't know what was going on, but I know he felt like, whoa, everything is coming out of left field. He allegedly got arrested in August, Now this lawsuit was filed in August. It's a lot going on. Hi, American Born. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. I have to go back and rewatch. Yes, please go back. Catch the replay. We about to get ready and go ahead and hop off up here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining. Please hit the like button, y'all. Share the video, like the video, help push me up in this analytics. We on the road to 5K. We're trying to get to them 5K subs. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please think about doing that. Go catch the video I did on Moses. I think it's titled, Did Moses Get a DUI? So yeah, go check that video out as far as his license and stuff that's going on with that. And then in this video, we covered the lawsuit and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks and bye.